play one Dragon Souls here. I'm gonna get since I played so many hours of Crimson Desert for the PS5. I'm not gonna give you no review for it because I haven't beaten the game yet, but I am gonna give you my thoughts about this game. Um, I know a lot of people are criticizing this game right now, and I will say this right now. Um, Half of what people are saying about this game, I cannot deny it. It is not garbage. This game is not garbage like DSP claims it is. Um, it's how you say. It is polished, unlike Cobain 2, but the controls are terrible. Okay, the controls are terrible in the game. Um, the combat needs to be fixed. Seriously, needs to be fixed, and I'm hoping they do. Um, Whenever, say for example, whenever you're blocking, like the first boss I did today, was really damn good. I really enjoyed that boss fight, and yeah, when I was blocking, I didn't take any damage at all, which is a great thing. But when I got to the second boss, uh, don't get me wrong, it was a good boss fight, you know, and I was doing a little bit of good damage to him. The reason why I wasn't doing much damage to him is because I need to level up my sword and my shield, you know, and especially my armor. I need to upgrade all of that, you know. And I understand that, so I'm not gonna shit on it, you know. But I am gonna shit on this. Whenever I don't, and I haven't upgraded my shield yet, everyone. I'm doing my thoughts on it before I even upgraded my character and my leveled up my armor and my weapons and stuff. I hadn't upgraded nothing yet. Okay, I hadn't worked on it just yet. Okay, but I will tell you right now. It's kind of a bullshit when you're sitting here blocking the enemy from like the boss from hitting you. When you're using your shield to block him to keep him from hitting you, and all of a sudden when he hits you, he takes a chunk of your health out away from you. First of all, when you're blocking with your shield, you're not supposed to be taking no damage at all, and that needs to be fixed. Okay, now it might change. It might change once I level up the shield, make the shield, and I'm gonna test to see if I can upgrade the shield. Because if I can't, I'm gonna sell it and get some money off of it, and I'm gonna also go off and if I had to, I'll craft. If I had to, I will sit here and craft everything. I will sit here and rebuild everything from the bottom up. You know, when it comes to the weapons like the sword, the shield, my armor, I will upgrade everything. You know, I will upgrade from the ground up, so that way I can see here and see if I can do some good damage to that boss. Okay. In this game here, you can fly if you're up in if you're like in the mountain, you know, and you need to get down there. And by the way, I keep forgetting that you can actually fly. And the far as if you're where I'm at, you know, you can actually jump off the cliff, and instead of just like going straight down to the ground and dying, you know, you can hit when you jump off the when you run and jump off the cliff. You can hit the box button once, and then you can sit here and fly, which is freaking awesome. But make sure when you do that though, you're not just sitting here flying like you can just fly like a bird, you know, and not run out of stamina, because you can do that. You know, you can sit here and fly if you want, but you better make sure you're lowering yourself down to where if you run out of stamina, you can land on the ground safely and you won't take no damage at all. Because when you're flying, it takes a lot of your stamina. And keep in mind, as far as I know, you cannot level up your stamina bar at all. You cannot level up your health bar at all, and that's why I'm going to test out later if you can actually level up that up by sitting here upgrading your gear and stuff. I don't know that right now. Really don't know. But yeah, the game is. I got to admit, I was bullshitting with Daryl last time when I told Daryl don't get it, it's not no good. I'm hearing a lot of people saying it ain't no good and everything. And I was hearing Fighting Cowboys talking good about it, you know. And then I was hearing somebody else, I don't know who it was. You know, it was Angry Joe talking good about it, you know. He was doing a reaction to a trailer of what it looks like, you know. And he said he was going to get it too because he said it looked good, you know. And Fighting Cowboy was saying how good it was, how the good mechanics was, and all that stuff, you know. But the controls that they are, I want to say this right now, they are patching the controls, okay? They are working on a patch right now for this game Crimson Desert, and right now it's all over the internet right now. They are refunding people who's asking for a refund. They're giving people their refund. They're giving people refunds for their money, giving people their money back for the game. That they knowing the people who don't want this game are not having fun with this game, who actually pre-ordered this physical copy and digital copy. They're giving, if you don't like this game and you're not having fun with it, all you gotta do is let them know about it, and they will refund your money back to you, and no questions asked, you know. And I would go off and tell them, hey, I want my money back. I'm not enjoying this game at all, you know. I could do that, but I can't do that. The reason why I'm for it is because I'm really enjoying it. I did 8 missions today. No joking, no lies, no bullshit. I did 8 missions on that one place, plus I did four missions, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did 12 fucking missions today. Did I have a fun time doing it? You goddamn right I had a great time with it. The main reason why I stopped and I had to stop for today, it was because I got to the boss and he was doing magic damage, you know, and I was doing good. Even though I was doing a little bit of damage to him, I could tell I wasn't taking him out or beating him like I should. And he was doing a hell of a lot of damage to me. So I know Daryl was like, what are you giving up for? Well, that's why I gave up for, so I could go off and leave that place, fast travel out of there, and come back later on when I'm ready to, you know, when I need to. I'm not giving up like DSP and I'm rage quitting the game. I'm not doing nothing like that. I will come back to it once I level my character up. I'm not giving up on this game. I love this game. I'm having a great time with it. I cannot stop playing this game, y'all. I really am loving this game. I love how it looks. Is it a perfect game? No. No, not at all. I even agree with Tyrell Magnus. Tyrell Magnus has been, he did I think like almost an hour and 48 minute stream on the first one, and on the second stream he did an hour and 49 minute stream, and he made a video about it saying that he enjoys this game. Yes, the controls are different than all the other games. Um, for example, if you want your character to run, you have to keep tapping every a few times the X button. If you're playing on some PS5, that is, you have to tap A button to run. If you want to jump, you gotta hit the box button to jump. If you want to block, you gotta hit the L1 button to block. If you want to use your bow and to shoot, the aim and the shoot is the L1 L2 button, which is awesome, and the attack button is R1 for like if you want to see just do the light damage one, it's R1. But if you want to do the heavy attack, it's R2. And I'm kind of enjoying it, but at the same time, I'm still kind of getting used to the controls, especially when it comes to the save game. I keep accidentally holding the X button to reload my game by accident. So that's the kind of thing I have a problem with. The other thing I have a problem with is when it comes to the visions, you gotta use you got a mask, you got a helmet, you got to put on, and how you do the visions and stuff like that. You gotta use your lantern. It's kind of like Lords of the Fallen, how you use the lantern to look around, to scan. It looks like you're scanning for things, all that stuff. I mean, it's awesome how the mechanics are, but at the same time, I gotta get used to it. I still gotta get used to the mechanics on how you do it all. But especially with me juggling Neo 3. But yeah, I'm hoping they're not gonna stop working on putting patches into this game. This game is far from ready, far from being done. Okay, everyone. The first patch that they're gonna do is the controls. They're working on a patch right now for the controls, and that needs to be done seriously bad. Any other anything else in the game definitely needs to be patched. But as far as I know, when it comes to game crashing and stuff, I haven't had no problems with that so far. When in the glitches or anything like that, as far as I know, I might have seen a few glitches in the game, but it's not nothing to mess the game up. The only thing that needs to be fixed bad is running out of stamina, and the fighting mechanics. That all needs to be fixed bad. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know. I may wind up live streaming Neo 3 tomorrow if I get my finish leveling up my character today. But if not, then there'll be more of Crimson Desert tomorrow. Okay, as long as I get the bounties done today, and leveling up the armor and the weapons and stuff, then I'll be back. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay. Or shall I say today, okay? Thank you all so very much for watching. I am loving this game, and I know Daryl's in love with this game. I know he's a little jealous of me playing this game right now, and I'm hoping Daryl gets him a TV so that way he can, that way in May, he can go off and buy this game and play it himself. And yes, Daryl, if you get stuck, and I don't care what you get stuck on, especially when it comes to puzzles, let me know, and we'll do share play, and I'll help you get past that part. Okay, I promise. That's what best friends are for. Thanks for watching, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment on the video, and I'll see you on the next one.